Hello guys, welcome to Learning with Prep Class. I am your tutor, Adindu. In this video, I'll be solving questions 31 to 35 from the Aqua Basic Science 2015 questions. After this video, you will have gained understanding on how to carefully select the correct answer when solving questions in basic science. It's usually fun having you guys around, and I know this video will be an awesome session. Do not forget to like and subscribe on our YouTube channel. You can go the extra mile of leaving a comment so we can communicate for effective learning. Without further ado, let's zoom in. Question 31. Ebola virus infection, EVI, can be prevented through A. Adequate meal, B. Personal hygiene, C. Rest and exercise, D. Drug avoidance. For us to carefully select the correct answer, we need to analyze all of the options and see which one best answers our question. Now, just as the name implies, Ebola virus infection, it is caused by a virus, which is a microorganism that we can't see with the naked eye. And we also know that this virus is carried by a particular type of animal we call the bat. So if it comes in contact with your food substance and you eat it, definitely you will be infected. And there are also various means in which one can be infected. Now, in looking at our options, which one best answers our question? Adequate meal. Adequate meal cannot prevent Ebola virus, because if you come in contact with the virus, irrespective of your adequacy in your meals, you will still be infected. Option B, personal hygiene. So personal hygiene is actually a correct answer. Personal cleanliness and how we take good care of our body. So personal hygiene is our correct answer. Keeping good and hygienic measures so you don't get infected. That's the way we can prevent Ebola. Option C, rest and exercise, has nothing to do with prevention of Ebola, and drug avoidance too is not our correct answer. So option B, personal hygiene, is our correct answer. Let's check it out. Question 31, option B, personal hygiene, is our correct answer. Let's look at the next question. Question 32, a thin membrane that covers the vaginal opening is called A. vulva, B. hymen, C. mons pubis, D. clitoris. For us to carefully select the correct answer, we need to analyze all of the options and see which one best answers our question. Now, for us to answer this question, I'll be showing us this picture to give us a better explanation. Now, this is a picture of the vagina. Now, all of this is called the vulva. All of the opening or all of the parts of the vagina is generally called the vulva. Now, the clitoris is just a rod-like part one can find in the female reproductive organ. So this is the clitoris. So the membrane that covers the opening of the vagina is known as the hymen. So that is why when a female engages in sexual intercourse for the first time, it breaks the hymen and you can observe blood. So that blood that is seen is as a result of the breakage of the hymen when a woman or when a young girl engages in sexual intercourse for the first time. So the membrane that covers the vagina opening is known as the hymen. Let's check it out. Question 32, option B, hymen, is our correct answer. Let's look at the next question. Question 33, irregular supply of water to the body cells may lead to A. dehydration, B. starvation, C. malnutrition, D. infection. For us to carefully select the correct answer, we need to analyze all of the options and see which one best answers our question. Now, in looking at all of these options, there is one option that has to do with water. Whenever you hear the word H-Y-D-R or H-Y-D-R-O, hydro, it has to do with water. So dehydration is when a cell loses water more than it gets. When a cell loses water drastically, the cell tends to be dehydrated. So when water is not properly supplied to the cell, it will lead to dehydration. It will lead to loss of water by the cell. And option A would be our correct answer. Let's check it out. Question 33, option A, dehydration, is our correct answer. Let's look at the next question. Question 34, which of the following blood groups is a universal donor? Option A, AB, option B, O, option C, A, option D, B. For us to carefully select the correct answer, we need to analyze all of the options and see which one best answers our question. Now, the universal donor is known as option O. O is the universal donor. I'm also going to be reading an explanation to us to further convince us that O is the universal donor. For emergency transfusions, blood group type O negative blood is the variety of blood that has the lowest risk of causing serious reactions for most people who receive it. Because of this, it is sometimes called the universal blood donor type. Blood group O doesn't cause reaction when it is being transfused into the recipient's body. It doesn't cause reaction. It has low risk of causing reaction. That is why it is regarded as the universal donor. Alright, so question 34, option B, O, is our correct answer. Let's look at the next question. Question 35, ovulation is defined as the dash blood from the vagina, B, ovum from the ovary, C, sperm from the testes, D, urine from the bladder. For us to carefully select the correct answer, we need to analyze all of the options and see which one best answers our question. Now, ovulation, just as the name implies, means the release of ovum from the ovary. So, option B is our correct answer. So, I'll still read us this explanation for further conviction and better understanding. Ovulation is when a mature egg is released from the ovary. The egg then moves down to the fallopian tube where it can be fertilized. If sperm are in the fallopian tube when the egg is released, there is a good chance that the egg will be fertilized, creating an embryo which can grow into a baby. So ovulation is the release of ovum or eggs from the ovary. So option B, ovum from the ovary, is our correct answer. Alright, this is how far we can go in this video. I hope we had fun. Our answers came out quite easy when we analyzed the options. I'm using this time out to ask us to join our WhatsApp group using this link below so we can get updates on more videos to come and we can ask questions and comments on the previous videos we've seen. It was fun having you guys around. Till I come your way again. Bye!